This video is a lot different from any other video I've made before it. This is all because I've wanted to start making videos that were more quality over quantity for the past couple months now, and I've finally decided to do it, so expect a lot more longer videos in the future, about 10 to 30 minutes long depending on what the topic is. Today I'm going to be explaining the object show fandom Iceberg. I made this Iceberg myself, and today I'm going to be covering it. This Iceberg contains 9 different tiers with the most well-known stuff at the top and the most obscure at the bottom. Enjoy. Battle for Dream Island. Battle for Dream Island is an American animated web series created by twin brothers Michael and Kerry Huang in 2010. It currently has 5 seasons, 2 of which are still in production as of 2024, and is the oldest and most popular object show ever created. Inimate Insanity. Inimate Insanity is an object show created by Adam Katz in 2011. It is currently the second most popular object show behind Battle for Dream Island, and has 3 seasons. It is possible that Inimate Insanity was originally intended to be a joke show. However, it's clear that that never ended up being true. Maybe for the first few episodes, but not now. Not anymore. Kri KH. Kri KH is Kerry Huang's main channel on YouTube. His most popular video is the Scale of Things in Minecraft video, which you've probably seen before. Jack and Jellyfy. Jack and Jellyfy is the channel owned by the Huang twins on which you can find BFDI. Their oldest video is the Bebe Squisher, which was uploaded in 2008. Animation Epic. Animation Epic is a YouTube channel with over 500,000 subscribers on YouTube. The channel is owned by Adam Katz and is where you can find an Inimate Insanity. Leafy. This topic will be hard to talk about, but I'm still going to try to talk about it anyway. In BFDI 25, Fiery refused Leafy access to Dream Island, and as a result, Leafy ended up scamming the announcer in an attempt to steal Dream Island from Fiery. However, this did not come without consequences, as all of the eliminated contestants ended up trying to execute her with the announcer crusher. But then out of the blue, Fiery ends up saving her last second, only for the hang glider to then crash. Leafy runs for her life and ends up in Yoil Land. During the entirety of BFDIA and IDFB, she is completely ignored by Fiery at all times. Fiery continues to ignore her until she confronts him in BFB 15. However, things did not go well and they ended up having a serious argument. But in BFB 22 they make up. Fiery and Leafy seem to be at least close friends by the end of BFB 30.
Despacito.
The popularity of Fiery as a ship is mostly coming from BFDI 25 and BFB 22 alone. HFJ1. HFJ1 is an object show not like many others. It was created by Cheesy HFJ in 2020, and while it may seem like a normal object show at first, it ends in a way you'd least expect. The plot of HFJ1 is mostly focused on 2 characters. In case you haven't watched it already, I'm not going to explain any further because that would include a lot of spoilers, so if you haven't watched HFJ1 yet, please consider watching it. It's very interesting, to say the least. FreeSmart. FreeSmart, who now has a new channel by the name of Mystery, following the termination of the old FreeSmart channel, is a very controversial YouTuber. But he isn't only hated for his channel being a massive content farm. He has said some really disgusting things in front of his entire Discord server, many times. Sacur. Sacur, also known as Sacur Stuff, is an animator known for creating quite a few things you've probably seen at least once. These include Burner, Obsolete Battle Show, and... Yo, is that the Shape World reboot? Oh my god! Oh my god, it's Shape World! However, a lot of you might only know Sacur for this.
Hello. Hi.
Object shows are for babies. Object shows are for babies. Object shows are for babies.
CFMOT. Inimate, or CFMOT in English, is a Russian object show created by CMain. And sometime in 2021, the show had also gained popularity in the English-speaking parts of the object show community. However, a lot of its non-Russian fans had stopped watching it when there was a controversy involving CMain. More on that later. Webs Forevs works for LankyBox. In 2023, someone from the object show community had recognized Webs Forevs' animation in a LankyBox TikTok. And as it turns out, Webs had been animating for LankyBox, apparently for money. He has also said that there are other people who also apparently work for LankyBox, however, whether this is true or not is up for debate. Honey. This is referring to PayPal Honey, the browser extension that everybody's probably heard of before due to its being a sponsor of many large YouTubers, notably Mr. Beast. But in June of 2021, Honey had tweeted something that caught the eye of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of Object Show fans. This, of course, was the infamous Coiny tweet, which ended up causing everyone in the Object Show community to reply with an image of Coiny. Since then, every time Honey has tweeted mentioning the name Coiny, everyone in the Object Show community replies with Coiny. Well, maybe not everyone, as the amount of people replying with an image of Coiny in Honey's tweet is slowly going down. IDFB2. IDFB2 was meant to be the second episode of the third season of BFDI. However, in 7 years, the episode still hasn't come out. The Huang twins have stated that IDFB is on hiatus. However, it is unknown whether it will be finished when BFDIA finishes or will be completely cancelled. As a result, many people in the Object Show community have tried making fan videos of the episode that never was. BFDIA 6 hiatus. BFDIA 6 was originally intended to come out in September of 2013. However, in 2014, the episode was cancelled as the Huang twins' AdSense account was disabled. The deleted scenes video was uploaded in 2016, right before IDFB 1. However, there is some good news. In 2023, 10 years to the day after BFDIA 6 was meant to come out, BFDIA 6 was uploaded when everybody least expected it. The uncancellation of BFDIA was surprising to everyone in the Object Show community, and BFDIA now is on its 9th episode, and BFDIA 10 might be coming soon. Fun BFDI Facts. Fun BFDI Facts was a joke channel that made shorts about missing things in BFDI and also things that were deleted and stuff. Basically, all of their videos were jokes. The channel eventually stopped uploading 7 months ago and has never uploaded since. Fun BFDI Facts is also the origin of the whole BFDI thing. Boy in a Band. David Brown, also known as Boy in a Band, was an English YouTuber who had allegedly abused his ex-partners. BFB23 was originally titled Fashion for Your Face, featuring Boy in a Band. However, following the allegations, the Huang twins changed it to just Fashion for Your Face. Object Terror. Object Terror is an adult object show that is hated in the object show community for, well, being an adult show. The show was created in 2016 by Brian Hazen and was the second reboot. Brian has even claimed that the current Object Terror has an age rating of TVMA, which is equivalent to MA15+ in my home country of Australia. This is a very valid age rating, as there is absolutely no way that this show would be suitable for anyone under the age of 15. Kevin MacLeod. Kevin MacLeod is a Canadian YouTuber who is notorious in the object show community for making videos that are rather questionable. And I literally mean that. He made the balance beam video, which is infamous for having 3 different scenes. One with questionable interaction between Bubble and Snowball, one where lightning tickles Teardrop, and one where penance or kiss. The fact that he also glorifies America like a lot is very confusing to me, considering that he's Canadian and Canada is a lot better than the US statistically.
Hey Teardrop, welcome to New Jersey!
CMain controversy. There is no image to back up this claim, but there are rumors going around in the object show community that CMain apparently drew Yoshka as the president of Russia. That's basically all there is. Teapot 9 False Suspense thing. This is referring to the scene following Teardrop's elimination in Teapot 9.
Teardrop, I'm sorry to say that you are eliminated.
I say,
Shape World. This is referring to the original Shape World, not the reboot by Sacur Stuff. Shape World was a joke show made by Jay Wartall in, I believe, 2014. It was purposely made to look terrible, and everyone started just saying it was a masterpiece as a joke. Jay Wartall is Cloudy Eggs. Many people in the object show community have claimed that Jay Wartall is Cloudy Eggs. However, they have never given, any sort of photo evidence. If anyone has proof that this is true, let me know in the comments. Home. Randy Goffe, more popularly known as Home, is a synthwave artist from Florida whose music is often used in Sacur's videos. What one will do in Teapot 10. There are many theories in the object show community about what one will do in Teapot 10. Nobody knows for sure as Teapot 10 isn't out yet, but we can only wait and see. Lemon Demon. Lemon Demon is a musical project created by American comedian Neil Cicierega in 2003. Neil is most known in the object show community for creating the song Two Trucks, which itself is most known for the BFDI Ruby cover. Inanimate Insanity Invitational Blueberry Rejoin. In the 15th episode of Inanimate Insanity Invitational, Blueberry faked his own death just so he could rejoin. This instantly made him the most hated character from Inanimate Insanity. Total Fruit Island. Total Fruit Island is a lost object show possibly dating back to 2011. Kri Huang made a video about it, so if you want more info on that, watch his video, I guess. Shipping. The reason I put shipping so far down is because, well, shipping can be a difficult topic to talk about without getting many negative comments for having an opinion. Basically, shipping is very popular in almost every single fandom, including the BFDI fandom. The Huang twins have never publicly mentioned anything about their opinions on people shipping their characters. Satomi hates Free Smart. It is believed that the reason why Pencil became such an awful character in BFB1 was because Satomi hated Free Smart. However, there's no evidence to prove that yet. However, what we do know is that the reason why Beep got out for elimination 3 times was because Satomi wanted Nickel out. A Stoneweed controversy. In 2020, a Stoneweed, who was at the time part of the BFDI team, was accused for harassment, manipulative relationships, and social media spam. He was also accused of being an MAP, however that is unlikely as apparently he was 15 at the time the accusations came to light. Cloudy Eggs controversy. In 2019, Cloudy Eggs was exposed for diaper roleplay and having very weird fetishes and peeing in his undies. I don't want to go into further detail, okay? This is already disgusting me enough. Odyssey 10 has explained this in further detail. Go check out the BFDI Iceberg video if you want to know more about it. Object Redundancy. Object Redundancy is another adult object show that is hated for the same reason as Object Terror. I don't really need to go into further detail. I've explained enough. Fire Leafy fan series. Fire Leafy is a fan series that was made using Flipperclip in 2019 by someone who has gone by many different names during their time in the OSC, notably Nuzzle Dash. The series is infamous for its 3rd episode, especially the first 2 seconds of it, which is just very strange. I'm pretty sure everyone has seen it, but I'm not going to show it in this video. BFDI in Future. BFDI in Future is a fan series made in 2013. It's 16 minutes long and the original uploader eventually deleted the videos. Fortunately though, in 2021 the series was re-uploaded and you can still watch it now. The show takes place in March of 2023, which explains why on the 1st of March everyone was literally going crazy on the H-Twins Central Discord server, including me, over the fact that it was finally here. ABFDI. After Battle for Dream Island, or ABFDI, was a PowerPoint BFDI fan series that takes place after the events of BFDIA. The series was created in 2016, but the creator deleted all the ABFDI videos and all evidence that they made it by 2020, with the exception of a few community posts. Only 2 episodes are known to have existed, and you can find both of them re-uploaded on my channel. Although I should give you a fair warning, it's actually quite cringy. If there was a 3rd episode, then it'd be lost media as there is no known footage of its existence. Crossover ships. Crossover ships are basically ships between two or more different characters from two or more different shows. Crossover ships are disliked by the majority of the OSC, including me, the most infamous of these ships being Jellymarsh. Cheesy HFJ's opinion on explicit art of his characters. Cheesy HFJ apparently once said that he hates the explicit art that people are drawing of the characters from HFJ1. That's literally all there is. Fire Vord t-shirt. This just refers to the time Michael Huang wore a Fire Vord t-shirt, as you can see in the image. Creepypastas. Like most other fandoms on the internet, the Object Show community has its fair share of creepypastas. One of the most notable OSC creepypasta videos is Flowers' Revenge. Object Track. Object Track was an object show that was created in 2017. It ended up getting cancelled on the third episode in 2019 though, due to the creator's account being permanently disabled for unknown reasons. Based on the first minute of the first episode, the show feels eerily like something they'd air on a kids' TV channel.
Hi there! I'm Megaphone! I suppose you're all wondering why I've gathered you all here.
Let me guess, you're hosting an object show.
Excellent guess! And a correct guess as well, I might add.
In 2023, a reboot was announced, however, not much updates have been made. In fact, there hasn't been an update since around September. The reboot just looks like Object Track if it was a Roblox game, for those who are wondering. Object Insanity. Another instance of lost media. Not much is known about it. Hey Stuff Doers, thank you for watching the video. This took me like 3 days to make and I put a lot of effort into it. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. It's your choice. I won't force you to. If you'd like to suggest a video, let me know in the comments and I might consider making it. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video. This is Liam signing out. Bye!